special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Opportunity! And it's there for him. Terrific piece of anticipation. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And defensive play to be applauded. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just going to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Modric. Mendy. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And nothing comes of that attack. Gyökeres. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Throw in here for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard. Nice with it. Saka. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Good ball over the top. Well, we finally get a chance to have a look at the new signing, Trent Alexander-Arnold, wearing his new colours. What can the viewers expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today, and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Chouameni. And now Rodriguez. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Nice weight on the pass, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Modric. Good through ball. Will he play it in? Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity that. Gyökeres. Fabiano Parisi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And they deal with the threat this time. A bit wasteful from the Merengues. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Martin Odegaard. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Junior. Well, spot on with that challenge. season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Modric. Mendy. Now delivering that deep cross. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. And there to intercept. Lost custody of the ball here. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. Great opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Fine cross, missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Confident clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Is this the moment? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Chance to even things up here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just goes beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
Martinelli. Crossed in there. They couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Piece of defending. Rodrigo. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Bellingham. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now with Mendy. Bellingham! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
A corner from Madrid. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Martinelli. Rodrigo. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Valverde. Chance here. And keeping it out.
Well, that was such a good stop from Ramsdale, and maybe a very important one. They're not out of this just yet.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Crossing opportunity. Can he compose himself? And the ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems. He's going forward well here. This could level it. What next in the drama?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Mendy. Pointed strongly to win the ball. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Delivered into the area here. It's still alive. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Fabiano Parisi. Gabriel Martinelli. Saw the situation developing. Rudiger. Lots of space for Arsenal. Give them the advantage. Same pair of hands did his job. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Aurelien Tchouameni. Valverde. And played in. And clears the danger. Declan Rice. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Gyökeres. A textbook interception. Real foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Rodrigo. Determined defending. Brahim. On to Rodrigo. The ball back with Arsenal now. And into the last 20 minutes. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. On a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And a fine cross. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Valverde. On to Alexander-Arnold. The referee is... Can he put them in front? Chanced him on. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
How did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
They've regained possession. Valverde. Declan Rice. And a timely intervention. Chances on. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
What a big moment. It's in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a strong tackle. Good distribution. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
So making the substitution now. Minutes and Arsenal in charge. Can they get over the line? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, looked poor defensively, but I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Plenty of support here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Vinicius. Cross didn't beat the first man. Martin Odegaard. It's with Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. magical moment for Arsenal fans everywhere. Your old club have just been crowned champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.